Hi,
Okay.
chat.
Hi, chats, I hope.
Yeah, we're gonna go with yes.
Let's go over
Still not
here.
daytime. I was hoping it was gonna be daytime. I should have just gone and slept. I was like, well, surely by the time we get done with all the starting student things, uh, it'll be daytime and it'll look pretty with shaders. Yeah, that would be the first time that's ever happened. I'm gonna have to go read details later or watch videos. Cause like, what the heck? It's already in pre-release, and they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna add a whole new biome. Have fun. Good luck. The heck? It would make more sense if they were announcing that for the next drop, not the current one.
Hey, Wolfie. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for Clara.
I mean, I have to.
Oh, it is for the next drop, not this drop. Okay.
Oh, I asked that question.
Yeah, but I answered, Mousy didn't.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Okay, the next drop, that's better. That makes you feel better. I was like, there's no way. Yeah, the next drop being the one that's going to be next released.
Why is your
It hasn't been
screen
released yet.
so dark for me?
Because I have shaders on and it's dark in here.
Hmm.
I wanted to see the fancy glass on the ground to see if it was still working, but the sun's not up yet. See, if I do this, it's all of a sudden not dark anymore.
It's working for me.
I wonder if these shaders just don't have the right settings turned on yet. Oh, now it's working. Okay, something's wrong. It worked for a few seconds. It's fine. New sulfur slime you can make act like a ball. Ooh. I'm excited. See, this is the update. That's the update we're probably going to wait for.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to... The animals can wait. We'll wait for the
So,
cave
yes.
update.
Hi, everybody. It's the first
Hello.
time anybody on the server is seeing my, besides Prelude, is seeing my skin in person.
Mm-hmm. Can you see it on my screen?
I can.
You see what I mean by the minimal armor really works with it, though?
Yeah, I do.
It's like if I didn't know that was armor,
It would
I
look
would
like
think
part
that
of
was
my.
part of the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 3D skin also makes a difference. Not necessary, but it looks cool. I actually still need to make a skin for this server. A new one.
See,
I
the
was looking
skin
through my
doesn't
skins
look 3D
yesterday.
to me.
I have a texture pack. Racial pack.
You might have to
Stay.
send me that texture pack.
Mm-hmm. It basically just takes the second layer pixels and makes them cubes instead of sheets.
Mm-hmm. All right. We have an idea.
Yes.
Sorry,
Armor
needed
from
a
the modded
drink.
world, yeah. Yeah, it does. Should eat some cake. Minecraft Dungeons 2? Ooh, nice.
No, no,
That one I
don't
might
stop.
actually play. That one, since I'm good at
Hey,
possibly
Wario.
playing for the beginning, I might be interested. When the original came out, I had no interest whatsoever.
How you doing, Wario? Oh, a Snorlax has appeared if anybody wants it. Sorry, I came into my office after food. It was 14 degrees Celsius in here. I had to turn up some heat.
Oof. Next drop called Chaos Cubed. Let's go!
Yeah, we are playing with pom-poms.
We don't have emotes on this server, so I can't exactly do anything.
Yeah, I know. Tired, still good. Still been playing Hytale. Nice. At least somebody still is. Like, you don't see any creators playing on it anymore, which is really weird.
Yeah, they kind of like speed ran playing it for a bit and then we're done.
Yep.
At least it's so it seemed to me.
Yep. That's exactly how it felt.
Mm.
Let's do 2 weeks of content from here and then no more.
Mm.
All right. We are going to go build a farm. Oh, I guess
Yep.
I was hungry.
It's fine. I'll put another cake in later. Wait, do I have an extra cake?
Probably really
No,
busy
I
with
just have
Gamers
cookies.
Outreach. Yeah. Most likely.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Scar, I think, mentioned it in his last video, which is the first time I heard it kind of what they were planning on doing. I'm excited.
I only have cookies too.
Yeah, I'll just go buy some for the villagers.
That's because they got tired of waiting for the next update, which arrives next week finally. Nice.
Oh yeah, because like there's certain systems and stuff that's not actually like fully expanded upon, so you kind of would hit a wall.
Okay, so let's take that one out, put that one in.
Yeah, so picking up Amethyst Buds is a vanilla tweaks data pack we have.
Yes.
Just to be clear, that is not vanilla.
No. Nor will it
What
be
we're about
vanilla
to do
vanilla.
is, yeah, what we're about to do is slightly not vanilla, but that's okay.
Because we're slightly not vanilla. One of the other things I'm going to be doing in my area is definitely not going to be vanilla. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's not going to be vanilla. Well, it is. It's accessible through vanilla means, but not in a survival aspect.
Ah, yes, right, that thing. I
Yes.
was like, what are you talking about? And then I remembered.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we push. It's vanilla adjacent over here. It's okay.
Yes. Getting proximity chat for multiplayer. No plugin needed like Minecraft. Okay, cool. And they're adding 500 new blocks. Wow. If that's not going to be an inventory nightmare, I don't know what is.
Isn't the inventory also smaller than Minecraft's?
I don't know. I don't know.
Remember.
I never paid that close attention.
Me either.
No, wait. You can get backpacks and stuff in that, though, I think.
Oh, yeah, that would make a difference. Yeah, I feel like proximity chat would be nice for it to be vanilla, but I also completely understand why they would not do that.
Yes.
Because by doing that, they then take on some level of legal responsibility for
Correct.
action, So it's safer for them just to leave it be a mod.
Correct. All right. You have a place where we're going to go build this.
Yes, we do. I mean, I do. Yes. Right. We have a trick. I could just do this, right? And then you can just TP to me. I was like, how do I? It took my. I was like, we don't have waystones.
Wait. So how do I? What's the?
Trigger TPA. Set 1, I think, will be what you'll need to do. Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
This is just where my home is set. Let me double check and make sure. Oh yeah, we got enough stuff. Just cobble's the only thing I'm low on. Given I'm gonna be making pistons. Probably. Yeah. It'll be easy enough to come back up here if we need anything else. I think this will be the easiest place to build it because we won't have to think about space.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh. Yeah, there's no water down here. I didn't realize you didn't know. My bad.
There's backpacks. You want to say Hightail's inventory is about the same as Minecraft's, or maybe one row less. But there's 3 backpack upgrades. It gives you way more inventory space. Ah.
Oops.
Are you in a safe place?
Yes.
Next time warning would be appropriate.
I thought you'd already been down here. I thought you knew.
Just because I've been down here doesn't mean to
Oh,
say
there's
I
a glass pane
remember.
here. I was trying to figure out why it was floating in the air in one block. It's because it's glass pane. Yeah, okay. That's true. We could always add a water puddle there for future. Well, because the thing is, that's not going to be the actual entrance. I want to put it in a proper entrance, but I haven't done that yet. It is so dark in here. Okay. I'm honestly just gonna let me just do this real quick. I can just build it. over here
Well,
somewhere.
we're gonna kind of want it in some sort of in alcove, are you not, to be able to catch the droppings with water without having to build a tray under it?
We could certainly find a cubby hole right here somewhere. There's
Or
actually
we
a geode
dig
right there.
out
Wait, I think.
a cubby hole.
Or dig out a cubby hole, yes.
Because you
There is a
want
lot of-
cobble.
Yeah, we could definitely stick it in the wall somewhere. I probably should have brought torches in that case, though.
I have some.
I won't. It'll take 2 seconds for me to go get some. I know exactly where there are some. Literally in my basement, after all.
I'm just thinking if we dig in someplace, it'll save us from needing the resources to build a catch basin.
That's fair. Where would be the easiest place? Let's look over here next to the tree farm. Maybe there's a spot we can just... There's a lot of cave over here.
What are you carrying? Oh, you're not. Okay. Right, a lot of cave over here, she says. Over there, okay.
You do have a player locator bar.
Yeah.
The question is, do we want to go up into the stone layer to make our lives easier? Or...
That might be an idea. Because the way we're doing it, it's not going to matter where we do it.
Okay, Mama. Bye, have fun. Yeah. It would be easy enough to just dig it into it at any point. Okay. Almost wondering if there's just going to be an alcove around here somewhere that will just work.
Well, there's a little bit of one here started, but we actually could dig this out pretty good.
Yeah. A little bit of work.
It's not quite into the stone like we thought, but
Deep slate stone doesn't really matter. If I really need cobble, I'll just to switch one of my beacons on to
okay, why
sleep
is
mode.
my bow punch, power, flame? It should be doing the thing. Yeah. This is us diggy hole. Hey, Fag. How you doing, buddy? Last I saw you today, you had your head deep in a Minecraft hole doing something that you weren't talking about.
Oh no. I'm lighting this up a bit so that we shouldn't have any unexpected guests.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, other than possible server mates, but you know, nobody's on at the moment, so that kind of guest is not.
That was both before and after you were wrangling wardens. And then making tentacles Ravager safe. Or warden safe for Ravagers.
You know, if I didn't have some context, it would be a very weird sentence.
I don't think you know. I don't think you have the context. Unless you were watching Elkhorn's stream.
No, I have some context.
Ah. You had nothing to do with the tentacles, just supply the mobs. Well, I never said you had anything to do with the tentacles. I just said there was tentacle play involved.
Wild Carvana.
Yeah. And it's a good thing one of my mods isn't here, because that would definitely have had their attention. Not the Carvana. You've been working on a Minecraft event with your partner for the past 3 months, and hopefully that will be live on Friday. Cool.
Oh look, it's my skeleton farmers over here.
Scott's is streaming?
Not right now, I don't think.
Oh.
Well, maybe there is a.
Oh, on Friday. Okay. Friday. Okay. No, that's fine. It's like I did not want to break a stream streak if Scott's was streaming. I have a fairly extensive streak there. It's a major for Nurble, but hopefully will work. I look forward to seeing it.
Sounds like fun.
Redstone has you in knots. Well,
You know, knots in your noodles is not usually a good thing.
no. No, not usually.
Usually. It can be if it's intentional.
Okay.
Wait, is Minecraft Live literally going on right now?
Yes.
Oh.
I thought you
I
knew
had no
that.
idea. Nope.
Ah, serves you right for watching too much Tango. Yeah, I can get that.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as too much tango. Well, no. One, you started telling me these things in the middle of me prepping for stream. Two, I just thought they were announcing things ahead of Minecraft Live. I didn't know it was actual Minecraft Live.
Depends on how much you try to emulate the Harris.
That, actually, no. I would say it depends how much watching them gets to your head.
It would also depend on the hermit. Some hermits, I'd say it's okay to emulate. Others, not so much. I'm not going to expand on that, however.
No. Okay. I just mean in the sense of, like, emulating Doc is dangerous. True. True.
Alright, shall we start a couple? I think we actually have to go higher. But let's start a couple to get a baseline for how big this thing needs to be, and then we can start going out.
Alright, do we want to put the water in...
What I
Do we
would
wanna
do
go
with the...
down more?
Well, we can, but I think we can take this up
Oh, yeah,
to
we
where
have
we
plenty
can't
of space.
reach. And then we can go down.
Okay. Ooh, there's some copper up there. Um...
I guess that it would also depend on which aspect of which hermit you're trying to emulate.
Right. I was just thinking that sometimes I have to remind myself that it's okay to not. My base is okay. Like my building style is different, and that comparing is not a good idea.
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%.
Learning tricks and tips from good thing.
Yes.
Looking at it, comparing it, not good thing. As there is a couple people like I don't watch anymore because like it was literally getting to me, and I was like, you know what, not worth it.
Yeah, there's a couple that we stopped watching because attitudes.
But I'm
Yeah.
still. Actually, speaking of Doc, the only reason I don't watch him anymore is because his episodes are too long.
Yeah, I never really watched a Doc episode because his style of editing got to me.
Yeah. I
Which is
enjoyed
why I
it
never
until,
watched a Mumbo either.
I enjoyed it until he went from doing like 30 minutes to doing an hour plus every single time. And I was like, I don't have the attention span or the commitment, like, you know?
I like watching Doc a lot.
Oh yeah, Doc is awesome streaming.
Whoa,
And
my
it's not
headset
that I
just
don't love his
flipped.
content, it's just I don't have the energy to just... And it's because, like, the problem is if you get 2 weeks behind, that's 2 hours plus.
Good thing you're
Yeah.
not watching Critical Role then, because, you get 2 episodes behind and you're 10 hours behind.
I feel like I wouldn't get as, like, frustrated watching that, though.
But
'Cause,
yeah.
like, I think the difference would be, I feel like, I don't know, a slightly different content type.
Where'd he go?
He angered the Enderman guys. It ran off. I think you scared it.
Yeah, he looked death in the eye. Did I actually kill it?
No.
I don't think so.
No. It's just not on the map anymore. It's just decided to leave you alone, I guess.
Okay. Like, if you want to message me, Fag, I can let you know a couple that I stopped watching, but I'm not going to say it live. Minecraft Live is over, but at least we are getting a new biome next time, or this time. Is it this time or next time?
Technically, I think the cute creatures update
Summer drop.
is
Okay.
technically like today. They're releasing it. They were gonna release it after Minecraft Live.
Sulfur Caves is the drop after the tiny takeover. Okay, cool. No, you don't need to stop typing. It's just the phrasing you used was confusing. That's all.
It's okay.
Tiny takeover,
Words are
I'm not
hard.
worried about. Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're not updating to Tiny Takeover. We're updating when there's actually content worth updating for.
Yes. Okay.
Because I said as much and nobody argued with me. So.
I think we start them about this high.
Okay. So, how do we want to do this?
Well,
do we want to just like stick them next to each other and just
you
only
need
do a set?
let's kind of do 4 and redstone those 4, and I would make them 2 spaces apart. So every 4th one you would place it, right?
Mm-hmm. At that height, you think?
Or this. We just
Yeah,
have to remember all of the ones growing on the bottom side will not be able to be auto harvested. Gonna lurk is you need to
well,
focus on redstone. Be here but no audio. Okay, cool.
technically, we don't just have to have pistons on one side. I think your friend's back.
No, we have pistons on four of the 6 sides. Is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're gonna have to place a block on top to stop the top from spawning. I thought you would have done them in a little square, but that's okay.
Well, we could do that too. I mean, there. Alright, redstone time.
Okay, so these can come away. I'm going to place a block on top of each of these.
Okay. So we need a bunch of pistons, obviously. So that's the first priority.
For now, I'm just putting these between so we can walk between them.
Mm. Oh, right. I always forget that you need redstone to make pistons.
Okay, so actually, we can't have those there because we need the space to place the pistons at that level. Oops.
Yep. So we would need to do, because we'd have to at least do this, I think.
Yeah.
Like, sir.
Like so.
Words. Honestly, I don't know that we need to worry about the bottom sides either. Because the thing is, if I want to
Well,
come
that's
in
what
and
I'm saying.
manually harvest,
We
then
won't
that's
be
fine.
worrying about the bottom sides because I think if we have enough of these set up, because we can make this chamber as big as we want and just have all of the water run towards the front here into a row of hoppers going towards one end or the other.
Because I have a lot of these, so... Wait, no, that's not right.
Nope, you're doing them too high there.
Yeah, I noticed. It's fine.
Because we will probably want to dig this down one more. And we'll have to tier it to get from one into the hoppers.
Mm. It is really mad, but it doesn't want to come down here. That's kind of entertaining. It's like standing below, I think. Based on my minimap, it's below us. Which is funny because you're standing in a space where it could easily teleport to. You find it?
No.
No, it fell. And it teleported. Change for your time. Okay.
All right. Do you have more? Because you're gonna want some on the outsides of each of these.
No, that makes sense. So the real question is, how do we make sure that it gets to a full because we don't want it breaking when it's small, because that won't do anything.
Well, it's going to have to be manually done. You're going to come here, you're going to flip a switch or hit a button, and it's going to drop and then go back up. You're not. Otherwise, it's not going to wait till it's full. Because just because one's full doesn't mean to say they all are.
Right.
Because that's the person we're kind of trying to emulate this as doing that themselves is just manually doing it. It's not on a timer.
That's true. To be fair, it was more if I saw his farm and went, wait.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really easy to set one up, because... Oh, there it is. I found you.
Yay, thorns!
I was like, oh wait, an amethyst farm would be really easy, because we can just put the buds in whatever formation we want to. That's how we got here.
So, what I would suggest is probably, however far back we take it, because you're going to want more than this, I'm pretty sure, but...
Yeah, that one I need to go get
I think, okay, if we trigger it from the front here, we can run lines back. And if we at least do repeaters on the blocks with no pistons on, it will quickly repeat.
Because we need it to go sideways as well. If we put a repeater there.
If we put a
repeater. Go forwards, not sideways. Well, it depends. Does it trigger it sideways? Maybe it will. Hold on. It's one of those. I actually don't know the answer to that question.
I actually don't know the answer to that question either.
Because pistons are an absolute mystery. Okay, really? At least it's not a smart baby zombie. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do this. We did this. Does that then? Well, that's...
Okay, so put redstone on either side. It did make noise. Alright, so it does not go out the sides. So what I would
I have quieter pistons, I think. That's fine.
What I would suggest is then every other one.
Hold on. And what if we put a target block there instead of stone? Would that work?
I don't know. Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go get some wheat because I don't got any.
Neither do I.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna do this properly. Hold on. Got this. This. Then straight up. Oh, come on. I definitely need a better entrance to this place. Oh, that's a tree.
Boy, do I have a whole lot of nothing in my redstone box. Go me. Okay, so if we went bop, 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 bop.
Don't know exactly how many we're gonna need, so I'm going to harvest this entire field real quick. Okay, there we go. Another question, is it hay bales or wheat that I need for to make it? I think it'll be the blocks.
You forgot to do the. Oh, yes. Hi.
So first things first, do this.
Okay, so just.
And then this. There. Did it work?
We have. Everything in the middle is down, yes.
Alright, well, I'm still curious. So, for the sake of curiosity. Okay, so the target blocks do work.
Okay, well, we
With
can do
redstone
that too.
on top. Now, do they work with a repeater on top? No. So, what that just means is we just need to do... Make sure that each line begins with a repeater, maybe?
Maybe, but it depends on how much further out we want to go, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, if we do that, that piston is still powered.
Yeah, yeah, that works. If we
Because
put them
probably
on the
because it's being
piston.
powered by
Yeah,
this bit here.
yeah.
And I don't think we need the target block at that point.
I would probably put a. Yeah.
Because it still does it. It just does it without the redstone, so it's a debate of whether we want to... Because I think if I now do this... No. Wait, why did... Oh. Wait. Where are those things getting powered from, if not this?
It is that.
Right? The heck? Did we accidentally create a loop or something somewhere?
Maybe, but I
Huh?
don't see how.
I don't see how either. I'm so confused. Okay. I don't know what the ghost redstone just happened, but you know what? It's okay. Let's see. If we do this, I'm gonna step this back one just so that I don't know if this is gonna help. Okay. If I do this. And then just on the first piston, do that. Does that now work?
Looks like it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Means we're gonna need more wheat, but that's okay.
This one here needs...
Finally have an excuse to use target blocks. Yay!
And then, yeah, because then we can go this little longer, and then at the very worst, put another repeater on another piston.
Right. It's a easily tileable design.
Yeah. It
Alright,
just
I wanna...
depends on how many bigger do you want this?
I don't know.
Okay, because this will get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Is it 3 that come off each one? Oh, because it's not being fortuned, it'll only be 1. So 8. Yeah, that'll get you 8 times 4 is 32.
Mm-hmm. Well, as much as I would like to make this bigger, I also completely out of wheat again.
Well, there's ways to get more wheat. I have wheat.
Oh, well, in that case, at least double this, I would think.
Double or triple? Okay, so you start digging it.
Well, I'd say we start with double, and then we can always make it triple.
Okay, you start digging it. I'll go get wheat.
Okay, I'm gonna put my hat on real quick, chat. 1 second. That'll maybe help a little bit with the glare. The real problem right now isn't the fact that the sun is in my eyes. It's the fact that the sun is shining on me, and then I'm reflecting onto my monitor. So I've just got this, like, white bar of me reflecting onto the monitor. Maybe if I lean over this way, it'll be fine.
Oh, right.
Okay,
I forgot that brings me to this home.
Let's see. How much further back do we think we need to go? Let's see. How wide is one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ow.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least this far.
Whoa. All right. That worked differently than expected.
Oh?
I threw an end pearl to get up, and it went through my portal.
Oh yeah, that's the thing you can do.
Dragon did forget how to fly, yes. So, I forgot that you had AFK'd over here. And I now need to clean out the wool from your AFK over here.
Oh. Yeah, I AFK'd over there quite a bit, didn't I?
Uh-huh. Enough to fill 2 double chests full of wool.
Probably a lot of other things as well, I imagine.
Oh. Oh, no.
In my defense, I was only trying to get bone meal.
I know.
If it broke anything else, it
Oh,
wasn't my fault.
I'm not saying it broke. I was just saying it was full.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're not overflowing on sugarcane, but we have a ton of sugar cane.
Ooh. Okay. Noted. I actually probably should do the rounds and make sure none of my farms are full.
Cactus
just-
isn't overflowing yet. Pumpkins and okay. Those are all, yeah, pumpkins and melons aren't overflow yet, but those all have a fail-safe overflow. Carrots aren't overflowing. Neither is wheat. Okay. So, how much wheat would you say you wanted?
Well, it's a single hay bale per target block. So,
How much wheat does it take to make a hay bale?
9.
Huh.
So if we're tripling this, just for the sake of argument, that means we need 16 more target blocks. And 16 times 9 is what, chat? I don't currently a little busy digging to do math. And by do
About
math,
that
I mean get a
much.
calculator out.
There. Oh. Don't let the shulker go to waste. Hey, Serge. 106.
Thank you. Or 96. What? It's one or the other.
Either way, there should be enough in that shulker.
Actually, I need to buy more redstone from clerics at some point. I'm just gonna make extra just in case. There we go. Confirmed 96.
Okay. How's Serge? Whoa, I'm getting some pretty interesting lag all of a sudden. Doing good, enjoying nice lazy Saturday. Nice. You're on your laptop now, leg is propped up, what did you do to your leg? I missed something somewhere.
You're welcome. And hi. I don't know that I said hi to you earlier, Nordic Wolf. I've been bad about saying hi to people today. I blame it on the fact I hadn't had any coffee yet. There you go. I'll allow it this
A
once.
morning of fuckery. Okay. I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, Automa, I caught that one, but yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you want to say that in my channel, and you're fine.
Yeah, your Automa is not set to the same settings.
Your tire popped. Learned that your trunk seals are shot. Didn't realize your spare tire was rotten, so you ended up stuck in a bit of an incline at the park exit. Oh no!
That sounds like a morning. Yeah, no.
That is a time.
Yep.
That is a
It's a
time.
series of unfortunate events.
Yes.
Okay, Oh, yeah, I should have grabbed cobble while I was upstairs. That's fine.
If I would have realized it, I could have grabbed some too.
Yeah, I forgot I ran out of
I'm
stuff to make
running
pistons.
out of. I have some pistons. If you want to give me some target blocks, I can start placing. Now, when you tried to get lost a little bit over the hill, the car weight said no, rolled backwards into the park fence, but your leg got caught between the car and the fence. Oh no!
Ouch.
Ouch is right.
Oh, that's not where that's supposed to go. Do have a few more pistons. So I can place a couple.
Bop, bop. And then...
Oop, not there.
Make sure you didn't screw up bone because it's already hurting. Move your foot makes it all. Oh no. Well, here's hoping that it's not anything stupendously. We are one piston short.
Ouch. Do I have enough cobble for one piston? No, but there's stone in here we could make into cobble.
Yes. Ooh, Wolfie's making a cake out of their sore leg. Because I can't think of any other reason why you'd want to place icing on it.
And I think...
And now I'm just giving Mousy a rough time.
Go ahead and put the... Like, it's a little early, but...
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's about where I would have done it.
Yeah. I almost suggested we just unpower it, but then I'm like, no, because then we can see where the power is actually working and not working.
Correct.
Sometimes. Sometimes I use my brain. And sometimes it doesn't work no matter how hard I try.
So we probably do want to go one more. Because you have enough room here, I think, to go one more.
Yeah. I'm getting out my fortune pickaxe. I'm just gonna make some cobble.
We are building an amethyst farm. We have a data pack on this server that allows us to move amethyst buds. Or budding amethyst. So we are moving them to make a farm. It is. So us being able to build an amethyst farm is going to be amazing. It does. And at the very worst, we can put on top of that.
It's not over. And I'm out again. It's fine. It's not like I don't have cobble upstairs. I do. I just only grabbed 2 stacks. Because I didn't think about how much cobble pistons take.
Okay, so go grab some.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't need to do that, right? Well, in a second. Da, 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 da.
And then we get to start diggy to make a. We'll make the collection first, and then we'll move the trigger to where the collection is. Does that sound like a plan?
Hmm?
We'll dig the water trench down and put the collection in, and then we'll bring the switch down to where the collection is. So you just have to stand there and trigger and then let it all come to you. Can't wait
Yeah.
till you use the stone cutter to make cobblestone out of silk touched stone. Yeah.
Is that how that's going to work? I thought you
Yes.
could just use the silk touch stuff to make.
No. You have to use the stone cutter to turn the silk touch stuff into cobble.
And then. Oh!
Yeah, because then you can make cobble deep slate out of it.
Oh! I just thought we were going to be able to use silk touch deep slate to make stairs and things. I didn't realize we were going to make it into cobbled and then. Ah! Okay. I may have not been keeping up with Minecraft news as much as I normally used to. I'm kind of like not in my podcast phase right now. I say kind of because there's still a couple I listen to. But. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna make life so much simpler.
Ah.
You're the one who plays the least. Well, yes, but
Yeah, but you
you're
listening
keeping
to
up with
those
the news.
interests you more than it does me. I'd rather just normally wait till it gets here. Alright, I think that's all of them extended.
I think so, yeah. Just double check. Yeah, looks like it. I will place the last few buds.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't know if I have water. Why
I
are
have
you?
water, give me a
Oh,
sec.
you're chasing those.
Look, yes, of course I am.
I'm not trying to say that in a bad way. I don't even
Stop
have a
it,
water bucket.
I have two, so just give me a second.
Okay, I'm gonna rephrase it. I have water buckets, but they have water kitties in them.
Right. And second.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this stuff up. So when we start having to dig that down, we don't have to worry about it.
There you go. Infinite water source in the corner.
Cool.
Do you need a bucket?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's also just honestly, with the way that they're doing the newer updates, where it's so often and so much,
okay.
I just like don't have time. It's like I'm not gonna be as invested in this right now.
Okay. You can now remove said infinite water source. Because now we just dig like so, and dig till the end.
Right. Don't forget to have blocks so you can fill any holes. I've dumped all my blocks and then I realized there's a hole here.
Right.
Dun, dun,
Well,
dun.
we'll have blocks. Trust me, because we're gonna have to dig a
Soon.
lot of this
Soon
out.
we will have
Yes.
blocks. Okay, and so that means this is where it's gonna go down again. At least I'm getting plenty of tough this way too. It's honestly harder to get in deep slate. Usually.
Yes.
Which is mostly just because, you know, I have to go specifically find it.
Um.
Oh, I'm gonna unpower it so that it can grow while we do this. So that by the time we have the collection system in, we can test it. Maybe. Who knows? It might not grow enough to test it, but...
You nosy like knowing stuff? Yeah. Okay, so where did... Right there. You know what? At least one there, and at least one there. And I know it's not gonna make a difference, but...
Oops.
Alright, so... Now we just need a trough for... I should have some in my... I just took it down. Bop, bop. Oh, I've only got 12.
I have the stuff to make more if we really need to, but we should
Okay.
be good.
Which way are you going? Never mind.
But the center two should be facing... I can't see them right now because of the glare. They should be... these two should be facing that way.
Okay. I don't have that that resource pack on because that's one of the resource packs that was messing everything up.
Oh. If I do this for a second so I can see and make sure that I face in the right direction. Yeah, these two are facing this way. I have it. Sorry.
Um, yeah, let's go like this. So we can get out here. Okay. Which ones are you standing in front of? I can dig towards it from over here.
These ones are the two.
Okay. Do you have chests?
Do I have chests? Yes, I do. Also have blocks. We can. Actually, best way to do that would be to do this. And if we just make.
I would have done glass so you could actually see it coming in.
Oh yeah, but I'd have to get like a whole new thing out for that, so we can do that once we get it functional.
Okay, so now where do you want the...
We leave the lever kind of where it is, but we just pull it a little bit this way and down. The only thing is we have to be mindful that if we're doing a torch tower, it might have to be up or down, so we're gonna have to do it backwards. I don't know if that made sense. We're gonna have to do it from here down rather than up, because to make sure that it's the right version on the right side. I think. You're not saying anything that's making me think I'm wrong.
I'm trying to anglophonize what you're saying because gibberish.
Okay. We're gonna have to go top to bottom rather than bottom to top
You
because we want to make sure this is
can't build
powered.
one top to bottom.
Well,
All it means is we move a block forward. All it would mean is we have to move it a block forward is all.
well, yeah, it needs to be moved 2 blocks forward actually to avoid the water.
Okay.
I'm not there.
Actually, now if you put it right on there.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. Because I think if you do that.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, that's what I meant, is I had to do it that way to make sure it was the right power at the right point.
There.
Yeah, we did it!
Yay!
Now
So we have how many? 4, 8, 12, 16,
with
20,
55.
24.
I started with 55 and I currently have 30 on me.
And I have 1 on me.
Yes. Yeah.
So 24 times 4 is 96. So it'll be 96 per drop, which is over a stack.
Yeah. Sounds like a perfect amount to me.
And if you find that we're using more than that, we can take this one way or the other to the sides. Because it's easy enough to take to the sides and then just add water sources to those sides. It'll be easier than taking it backwards.
I only have 29 glass on me. Okay.
Oh, while you're standing there, that's yours. That's yours. And you can have them.
Thank you.
Oh, and, those were yours. Now, I don't know if you... Oh, I guess you don't need to be, like, right on top of this to AFK it.
No, I don't know exactly how far I'll have to be to load it, but you know, it's, I think, within the reasonable distance of my base, because chunks are loaded vertically, right?
I think so.
So yeah, it's like in the smack dab middle of my area.
Okay, I just double checking that there's gonna be nothing spawning in here. Yeah, that's all you need is to come in here and go to do something and a creeper blows you up.
Yeah, I was thinking we might just fill in the walls with the deep slate a little bit to cut off those caves. Make it a little safer.
Okay, can do that. That one is blocked. Nope. There. Safe.
Yay!
Ish. Ish.
Right. Ish. Which is fine. This must be safe enough. Wait, that's not how I did that. That's fine. Just do that. I'll have to go get more of my glass, but there. Because that way you'll be able to clearly see
Yeah.
all of the buds. I think I'll replace this stone here really quick, because that way it'll look better. Alright, now where'd you come from?
Wait, what?
That was a zombie with a spear. Do I know how I got here? No idea.
Above the blocks that you placed created a shadow.
Oh.
The other thing is
We can place some torches to fix that for now.
this is dark in here. There. That is no longer dark in there.
Yay!
You know it's you when I get to you. There. That should be much safer.
Ah, I fell.
There was nothing coming down from that hole, I had made sure, but
I know. As far as I want the ceiling to be flat, which is a silly thing because it's literally I'm never gonna look at it, but da, da, da.
yay,
Press around.
farm built.
Woo! That
Then-
went a lot faster.
Yeah.
Did.
And none of the buds are growing fast enough to actually test out the farm.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit.
See, I would be more concerned about filling in the holes in the wall
No, there's another hole in the wall.
Well, not a hole, a divot. Filling in the divot in the wall. To keep them from being stuck in the divot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I
Yeah.
think that's all of them.
Let me go grab some glass. The nice thing is, I happened to have noticed yesterday that I smelted a bunch of glass.
How are you
don't
getting
remember
out of
why.
that?
In what sense?
Well, you are able to jump out of the water, and I can't. Oh, now I did.
Oh,
All
I've
right.
been breaking a block.
Oh, well.
I should put a proper exit in there, an entrance into it somehow, because that way I can go in and harvest stuff with Silk Touch. Though I might just build a different facility for that again.
Mm-hmm. Yay! We have
The nice thing is...
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, the nice thing is, because we could place them wherever we want, we didn't have to do any crazy shenanigans with redstone.
Yes. Exactly. You didn't have to go up and down and in and out and left and right and tie a redstone into knots.
Yes, because we all know knots and noodles go together so well.
Yes.
We should definitely avoid that. Yay! I think this cave is gonna just become my the too big to build buildings around redstone department. Because a lot of my farms I'm like, oh yeah, I want to build it, and I want to build a pretty building around it, because that's like the whole point of my base.
Yes.
Not that one, and not the ones that involve TNT, because I didn't want to have to figure that one out.
Don't blame you.
Where is that zombie?
I should probably add your base to the waypoints in my thing so I can quick teleport to them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
A Peri-Ichisu. Peri-Ichisu? I don't know. I feel like I said it the closest the first time.
That one looks like it's full grown.
It is, I think. And there's quite a few side buds now as well.
Ah. Okay, so if I go like this, add, what is this? This is a amethyst fire. Cool.
Ooh, my cactus farm is probably done now. It's probably ready for another harvest. I'm getting like an average of 3 per
Per harvest? Cool.
So that's better than none. I could have built it bigger, but I don't need anything urgently. And if I did, I would just go out to our desert, place a bunch of cactus, AFK it, and then break it.
Yeah, there's one ready. I need to remake my vanilla tweaks because I miss having the 3D stuff that I was using on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's nice. The 3D textures and stuff is. It's really cool. It makes it feel more what's the word? Immersive almost, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. More
And I think part
realistic
of
even. Yeah.
part of that is because, I'm just used to it. Oh, did you want the sweet back or can I have it?
The witch? Oh, you can have it.
The wheat. Okay.
I still have like 2.5 double chests of wheat.
Well, to be fair, I did AFK for some of it, but I just wanted to ask because I
Mhm.
do need it to make mud.
Okay.
So. That's why I was harvesting it yesterday, was because I needed it for the mud.
Yeah, I might do in my current base a bunch of farmers just farming wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out! Move.
It,
Thank you.
it,
Just as I go to shoot, you back up in front of me again.
well, I didn't know it was there, and I was looking at you. So.
Where did he come from? Like, that's a ways away that he came from.
Honestly, there's some holes over there. It's not crazy. And I think the one underneath us is probably just summoning friends.
Possibly.
I seem to remember something
Oh,
about zombies
okay,
having
so
like
there are...
a chain
Yeah.
awareness or something.
There are 2 available in there if we want to trigger this and see.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Shall we see if it works?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Maybe they weren't quite ready?
Yeah, there is 4 stages.
Okay, maybe it was stage 3 instead of stage 4. My bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Should we go look at the cactus farm and not watch the pot boil
Yeah.
for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it'll just be easier if I trigger out of here and then you teleport to me so you don't have to
Yeah.
fight with the ceiling. Oh, sorry. I always assume it's gonna keep me stuck in chat, and then I accidentally it takes you out of the chat when you click the teleport, but it doesn't look like it does. Let's go see the cactus farm. I'm sure the cactus farm's ready. It's been a while. Yeah, see, I need the packed mud for these paths.
Oh.
Yeah, see, there are. Ooh, there's a lot more than 3 this
There's
time.
more
Look at
than 3 in
that.
there, yeah.
Nice. Let's see. We currently have 18. If we push this button. Probably means I should wait longer because it feels like just by sitting there they end up with the blossoms maybe.
So you had 18, now you have 24.
Ow, wow. 6 out of 9 is not bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yep, and it's more than nothing. So.
Okay, so now I'm going to set one of these here. Actually, where's your storage? If I do that, I should set it at your storage.
Over here. For now, anyway.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, for a haphazard base of sorts, the amount of like angles that look really good is actually kind of slightly impressive to me. It's like I did this on accident. Okay, some of this was on purpose, but like some of it was very much like oh, this looks good here. We'll just put it here. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, this path leads your eyes straight to the ship from this angle? Whoops!
Oh, Serge, are you still there?
I forgot we had Nautiluses down here.
We are going to need to make a road between our two bases, good sir. Not right now, but we are going to need to work together to make a road between our two bases. Because you definitely can see my base from your front door and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can almost see spawn from here.
I can't even see spawn from here.
Well, you can't quite see it, but the meadow over there past the birch tree, like that meadow hill thing, is the one right beyond where the village is,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm going to put the arena.
Okay.
Which is probably, honestly, the next project I'm going to get side quested on, because I remembered it was a project, and I have their ideas.
I know once I build my stables, I'll want to bring my new aminals to those stables. I just need to build the stables first, but I need to make the walls first before I can figure that out. Now,
Yeah, that's why I kind of built the temporary staples that is a stables but isn't a stables.
yeah, like I have the tower ideas going. I just now need to figure out how I'm building the walls between the towers.
Technically, I actually do have stables. I just realized, of sorts. I've got like my first horse is like over there by the starter house, but I'm gonna like build a proper like expansive place for the horses
Mm-hmm.
and such at some point, because I got the space. But I needed somewhere to put them that wasn't just on a fence post in my front yard,
I get that.
because they were driving me crazy. The happy gas is enough. I don't need the skeleton horses making a bunch of noises while I'm working as well.
Yep.
And getting in my way when I'm trying to terraform the ground.
Yup. So now what do we work on?
Well, that's a great question. We could. Let's see, I have endless projects I could work on. But I'm trying to think of something we both want to do. Is there
Give me
something
a.
in your base you wanted to work on?
I don't know. Give me a second. I need to go use facilities, and I will think while I'm over there.
Okay, do you want to tuck yourself under a roof first?
I can?
Just in case phantoms decide to show up. Then they won't be your phantoms.
What's down here?
Skulk farm.
Is it safe to drop?
Yeah, go for it. That one's safe.
Oops. Okay. There. Now I'm safe. I'll be back.
I'll show chat the skulk farm while you're on. Ooh, should I use it to repair items or should I get skulk chat? What do you think? I do need to repair some stuff. But I'll probably just do that with villagers. It's a lot faster that way. And there's too many of these here. I kind of want to increase the speed of this stone gen just a smidgen. But I'm scared to because I don't want it to start turning into cobble. I might have to tweak it though. Because it is really slow. It doesn't keep up with the skulk very well. Wonder what you can see from Dragon's perspective. Oh, wait, look. Well, wait. Oh, he's on a BRB screen. Okay. Occasionally this happens.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay.
It's gold perm.
Yee.
It's made a complete mess of the area, of course, but I kind of let it do that on purpose, so it's fine. The fun part is when it occasionally, there's a spot I have missed and it'll occasionally put a shrieker or a sensor next to redstone where it shouldn't, and then breaks everything. I
Oh.
think I've got this all slabbed out now, I think.
Yeah, you could probably increase your timer by at least a couple of items.
I would think so, because... Oh, well, thank you. I'll take one of those. You would think so, because it's not going fast enough to turn into cobble, I don't think.
No, definitely not.
For all I know, it added items to itself at some point. It's off now, it's just those few skeletons that were in the system still. It's kind of... I do actually really like how the bone blocks and the skull look together.
Where is your skelly farm?
So the skeleton part is over here, up by the stairs.
Oh, okay.
It's like where you drop down is literally right next to it. So you have
Okay,
to
I
stay
see.
like
Yeah.
next to this tower. You can't stray too far north. You have to like stay next to the tower, like right in here to keep it activated.
Gotcha.
And there's 48. I cleaned it out the last time I was down here. Yeah.
Nice.
It's actually the cave on the other side of that is like touches into the... It was like on the other side of the cave we were in. Or one of these does. Because I found it. I was like, what is Skulk doing all the way... There's not a deep dark under here. And then I was like, oh.
Oops.
That's my mini deep dark I kind of just created. Because the extra energy just kind of goes wherever the heck it wants.
Okay, so does this switch turn off the...
Yeah, it does both.
Okay, that's what I was trying to say, but words just not wording.
Yeah, it turns off the lights above the skeleton spawner and unlocks the pistons. Because currently the hopper clock is moving still, but the signal from it is locked.
Oh wait,
so that like it won't... I think I did a repeater. Blocking another repeater. So that way it won't go to the stone gen.
Yeah.
Easiest way to...
Thank you, baby.
I could have just done 2 levers at that point, but I was like, there's no reason that these can't just be the same lever.
I'm gonna have a lot of trouble tonight, yep.
Oh no.
Let's increase caffeine intake, that might help.
I had 2 shots of coffee today.
I have had 5 cups of coffee today, and it's still not enough.
I think your caffeine tolerance is way higher than mine, though.
Yeah, I mean, because with my ADD, caffeine doesn't necessarily do what caffeine is supposed to do. It just allows me to think on one thing instead of 50 things. And sometimes when I'm trying to think of the words, that's not the thing in my brain fog is allowing me to think of.
Was there anything like other material-wise that you need for your building?
Well, I don't know what I'm making the walls out of. Probably not. Because we have a small basalt farm. I wanted to make a bigger one, but I still can do that later.
Mm-hmm.
Blackstone, we are able to AFK for.
Mm-hmm.
Copper, I have coming out of the wazoo, and I can get all of the white or the pale birch that I need. I don't know what else I need to make that wall out of. We can go look at the towers to kind of figure out what making the wall out of.
Yeah. I was just thinking also, is like I have a bunch of farms that I was just thinking, is there anything else? But we could also go farm materials. I don't know.
Well, I don't really feel like going to go chop down a bunch of basalt.
Trees. Or basalt. Yeah, no, me either.
And I think it's the smooth basalt, and I don't. Can we make smooth basalt without having to? Okay.
Yes. You just cook it.
All right. Yeah. So I can get all the bath salts I need and cook it and have the
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I'll go home.
And then I'll teleport to you.
Yeah. All right. Just a sec. Let me get
Mm-hmm.
into a space where you're not gonna land in a 1x1.
That would be nice.
We'll go out here. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a storage room.
Um,
Hmm.
what?
The copper golem lanterns.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you haven't seen this over here then yet.
I haven't seen a lot of things, Dragon.
Well, yeah, and neither has your stream.
You know, because even when I do show up to stream, doesn't mean I'm actually looking at the screen at all. No, oh goodness. How much bamboo do you need?
Well, I had started this thinking that I could use bamboo to make furnaces, like to power furnaces. And then it's like, well, I know if you can turn bamboo into blocks and use those blocks to burn to because a wood block burns longer than a stick or bamboo. But you can no longer burn bamboo blocks.
Really?
Really.
Huh. Weird.
So they literally nerfed that.
Well, to be fair, even before it was a slower timer. Longer, short. Yeah. They had like adjusted the time so that it wouldn't make that much of a difference. But still, this is a pretty big farm.
I might need to go and turn off bamboo from coming up here.
Is it
Whoa.
Yeah, no kidding. It's awful.
I'd be right back.
Okay.
Because now I am just wasting bamboo. Because, oh geez, these are filling too, which is what I want, but I don't want them all going up and being wasted. So we'll block that. There. So now that will fill the storage down here. And then once this storage is full, I can just turn off the farm.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 6 levels of bamboo.
Only 6 levels, he says.
Yeah.
Only 6.
And each one is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. 30. So each one is 64 plants. So when it goes off, that's an average of 2 stacks.
Yep.
It produces in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, meanwhile, my bamboo farm is like 6. It might be a little bit more than that. But
I could probably do the same for sugarcane.
yeah, probably.
Alright, so this way is the way to the wall. I'm gonna run it so people can see.
Well, yeah. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm gonna follow the path. Da, da, da. It's funny watching like the ceiling like load in finally,
Mm-hmm.
especially with the new way chunks and stuff load in. It's very funny. I find it amusing how they faded. I don't remember if that's a mod or vanilla, but either way.
Just have Clara AFK at the bone meal farm for a few days for more sugarcane. Well, there's that too, yes.
Won't be hard to convince me. I need bone meal.
Yeah, okay, so
Literally
before you
everything.
do that, let me clean out the bone meal, or the wool that's there first.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it without telling you. Probably. I definitely won't now. I love the mountains we have on this server. Oh wait, is that beacon over there, Surge?
Yes.
Ah.
So, yes, I can see Surge's front door from here.
I mean, I can see the wall and the beacon. That's about it.
And the villager box.
No, yeah, look at that. There's a dirt box. No, I probably should mark both of y'all's stuff on my map now.
So yeah, these houses are gonna go. I'm gonna build a little bit bigger houses, just to kind of scale in the wall a little bit. The wall's gonna be 3 wide, and I think I kind of want lava in it. I know each wall needs to go a little higher because there's gonna be like a gateway, and then a walkway, and then some sort of roof over the walkway.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's a nice cozy spot between the mountains.
and that's why I decided this is where my gate was going to be to go into my mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And like I know these are oversized, but I wanted it imposing. I wanted it to feel like it's it's something like a dwarf would build, right? They build big and imposing compared to what they are.
Was this sign there on purpose?
Yeah, they helped me remember how many spaces I had to do between the two towers for the wall. That way the tower was centered. And it's going to be the same way going the other way. I need to, after that tower's built, figure out how far it is minus the width of the tower to put in the other tower.
Makes sense.
Because I want that one centered. Centered on a block of 3. Because then I can make the segments on my wall 3s.
So which part were you trying to figure out? The block palette or at the wall? To go to between the towers?
Yeah. Like, I know I want, at some point in the wall, copper grating with, like, with a lava in the middle. So, like, it would be, like, because the wall's 3 wide, it would go copper grating, lava, copper grating. And that way you can see the lava through the copper grating, and it gives the illusion that, hey, I don't want to dig through here because lava.
Yeah, and it'll look cool, and it'll light it up.
Exactly.
Was it smooth basalt you wanted or chiseled basalt? because that's chiseled. There you've got
Oh, that's polished? Yeah, okay. Polished probably
polished,
then.
chiseled. Yeah, that's stonecutter. Um,
Hi, Acquire.
High acquire. The smooth basalt that you get from baking is the stuff that's around the geodes.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's I think that looked better with the coloration that I have going.
And it just looks like a column, right?
Yeah. One sec.
I honestly would put the polished basalt either side of the copper grate, and then probably just some form of deep slate after that. I don't know how far out you want to just space stuff, but
Yeah,
because
and
that
then
way it draws even more vertical lines for the copper grates. It
mm-hmm.
gives them a bit of like structure to them. Structure for them to be hanging out between, right? Hi, Selby.
How's Selby doing? Hello. So, like I'll probably put it together after the other wall is, but because I have a lot of space. Because I'm not bringing the landscape up here. I actually want to build the wall to go down. So, like, the lava would have to be at this level going across.
Well, and because you're just gonna let it flow, right? So you just need a handful of sources. You don't need,
Right.
especially if you're just placing it inside the wall, you can just place it like every third one or something.
Something like that. And then I think inside each of these walls, I'm going to put a spider spawner.
Well, it's good to see you, Selby.
Not been on Twitch for a long time? Yeah, I get that.
It happens. It happens.
Uh-huh.
A little less when you stream every weekend, but it definitely happens.
Hi, Tink.
Hi, Tink. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I'm debating either a spider spawner or something different. Cause
yeah, just maybe make sure you place the lava last.
yeah, 100%.
Because you know, we don't need you to pulling a gem.
Well, I'm also doing a lot of this in creative, so.
True, but still.
Yeah. I learned how to make garage doors. So I might have a little bit of a garage door in the side of these to release the spiders.
Is that the one with the boats?
No.
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 Oh, there's another magic I haven't learned.
I posted it for you to see.
Was that the short? Your.
The YouTube short? Yeah.
Oh, was that in our chat with Mousy?
Uh-huh.
Or where was it? Okay. I missed it. I know you said you were going to send it, and then I missed it. I'll go watch it later.
But it's a garage door using trapdoors.
Oh, right, you mentioned that. My brain was not working that day.
I don't like Impulse's boat door either. This is a lot better.
Boat door either.
This is a lot better than Impulse's boat door.
I'm glad we're all in agreement on that one. I saw it and I was like, I'm glad he's excited, but no, thank you.
So, it's either going to be spiders or another surprise. Now, I know... Well, go ahead.
I was going to say, you know what wouldn't surprise me is, like, a Vex one would be interesting.
What's that?
So you don't... A Vex.
Oh, Vex? A Vex spawner?
I mean, in theory, I think you could do that in creative. I don't know.
Oh, I probably.
It matches the theme.
Well,
I wouldn't necessarily put it where you could trigger it all the time, though.
Because of spiders in the cave is why I was thinking spiders in these, right?
Yeah, that does make sense. You
Or
just hit spawners and my
yeah,
brain.
I don't know if we can put a Vex egg in a spawner.
Well, we have time. We can always test this. I probably go put my stuff away before we do that, but jump into creative and just see. No one would visit because Vex moved through doors and are mean and hurt. Yeah, I mean, nobody said it would be in a spot where you would not know you were gonna trigger it.
Here, Jake. Oh, you got a shulker there? Okay.
Hmm. I just tend to try to take everything off when I'm gonna go into creative because then I don't break anything. Accidentally delete my stuff. I have shulkers. I'll just pull out 2 empty shulkers. That's fine.
I have another empty shulker if you need one.
No, it's just I don't have room in my end chest to put these 2 shulkers, but I'll just that'll be fine.
I can put them in my chest for now too if you need.
They're just empty shulkers. I have like another stack of shells. If I
Okay.
accidentally delete them, I accidentally delete them. Alright, so we need a spawner. Science time chat. Monster spawner, I imagine. Though it would be interesting to put them in a trial spawner. Someone else will go to grab one of those.
At least with a trial spawner, they stop.
Right, and they're only triggered by line of sight.
Yes.
So that would probably be the smarter way to do it. Like if I was gonna do it. Should we go
For
look
now,
over
we'll
to
just
one of the top?
set it on here and
Alright, let's see. Which one? We want a monster spawner or
do a
trial
monster
spawner?
spawner to start.
Okay. With all those torches, it might not work.
It's also daytime, so it still might not work.
Well, that can be fixed. So can the torches. In case anyone's wondering, we do sometimes do stuff in creative. Especially when we're curious about something like this. Is it gonna work? Are we too close?
No, it shouldn't matter being too close to being a spawner.
What other fixed spawn rules?
Oh,
there you
there's
go.
one.
They probably just have a low spawn rate.
Quite probably. Alright, so we know we can do that.
Did you have villagers you wanted to?
No.
Okay. Because it might go.
No,
through
no. All the
villagers.
villagers have been moved out of here and taken to Surge.
Ah. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna break it now.
Yeah.
Spawn 2 more.
I would just try to use a command, but
They fly around too much for that.
yeah.
Actually, if I could just.
Whew! I got ahead.
Is it gift effect? Is it give? It's probably effect give, isn't it?
Probably. Crap.
There you go. Got
All
it.
right.
Okay, now I am curious if this will work. Though I think. Hold on.
Probably would need to be it activated.
Cool. So that works.
I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I was just curious because I might use that later. To be fair, trial spawners work when you put frogs in them, so.
At least you can run away from spiders, yes.
This is true too.
Yes. The other idea I have does not include spawners. It includes admin codes and are much harder to run away from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Removed the strength I gave myself before I forgot and left it on forever.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if I've done that at least once, though.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a cool project.
Yeah, no. I'm like I said, I'm mirroring that wall to the other side because that's where I can then take a walkway over to where my stables will be. And then this will be the entrance from Serge's place. And then Serge and I can make a road coming over here and all that fun stuff. And then I might see if I can figure out how to make a giant spider coming out of the roof of this thing.
There we go. I could also mimic the one that Nimbian has built down there.
I was just thinking that, yeah. But either that or I'm gonna build like a hole on the side of the mountain and do it all out of black concrete to make it look like it's going down in deep. And then have the spider coming out of that.
Yeah, especially if you do a fog effect with the glass. You can make it look like a void very easily. You need at least 6 or 7 layers of glass, but still.
Or do it with a purple glass and make it look like it's coming out of a portal.
No, technically you could do that with any color, but yes, purple. Purple is a Minecraft portal color.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you do it with Skulk and then mix of Skulk and some glass and stuff and make it look like it's like oozing out of the ground, like Stranger Things style.
A red glassed portal, make it look like it's coming out of a different dimension. Have Skulk along the bottom and fire along the top.
Or if you used, if you're gonna do red, if you used the tendrils and netherwort, you could make it look very like blood magic-y.
Mousy is thinking of getting ambitious to create end map making area.
I still need to find out what the secrets behind that wizardry. Or at least understanding the wizardry.
It's simple. You put glass where there is no end island. And then when you make the map, because it's over black, it kind of does it. All you see is what you put on the glass. Oh, headset just cut out. You don't see anything else. You just see what's on the glass. So when you put it up on a wall with a clear picture frame, you just get that plus what's on the wall. So you can create cracks on walls or watch some of watch Zombie Cleo's latest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I saw it from Pearl's perspective because she made something for Pearl. And I was like, I don't understand this wizardry. I was like, oh, so the hermits have done something. I didn't realize it was that. Well, because it makes sense though when you think about it, because the void not being registered on a map.
Last season, Jevin was doing Christmas decorations that way. So he had.
Watch him. So I had no idea.
He had Christmas lights and stuff like strung across his base, so you could see the wall, and then you would see what looked like Christmas lights strung across the wall. 100% pure
Mm.
vanilla.
Yeah, so we should definitely do that.
Yee.
Because if nothing else, it'll be fun. We'll have to be mindful of how many item frames we put up, but you know.
Yeah.
It's okay. We haven't had really any issues with lag on this server, so.
Yeah.
Because I think we're well underneath the its max capacity as far as bandwidth is concerned. Most of the time.
Yeah. The Starscapes Cleo did are phenomenal. Yeah. Like I said, you should watch their last video, and you'll see some of the stuff.